and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa and today we are doing a decorating, I don't even know what to call it, but what we're gonna do today is try and figure out kind of the direction that I want my house decor to go in and just kind of brainstorm specifically my living room. And so we're gonna work on that today. So I want to kind of show you what I've got so far. So you saw this, I think, in one of my last videos where I did like my takedown of all my Christmas decor. So I have this plant here, and then I actually have a fake plant here because we need to repot our other one. And then our cat ate all of our, whatever that plant was. It was either a snake or a spider. I can't remember which one it is. Whichever one's cat safe was right there. And then we took down this stuff and I put these here. If you saw in my other videos, you know that these used to be on my kitchen counter. I really want to put like my green garland here, I think, just to give it some color in here because we just have a lot of neutrals, but I need to find it. And then I've done a couple things in here. So let me show you. Ignore the mess because I'm working on some projects, but we got this for Christmas from Chance's aunt and it's this pretty like tray. And so I put this santal and ginger candle, which is my favorite. And then I just stuck this here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that there, but I thought this was cute. Again, ignore the clutter. It looks better without all of that, but I really want to do something about this clutter. I love this thing here, but I want to get some like more hanging plants and like some real ones to put here. So I want to try and move all this. I need to find my other hanging basket. I'm not sure where it is, but in our kitchen, what I've done is this little, sorry, this stuff is drying, but I've put this little cookbook stand in the corner so that way we can pull it out whenever we're cooking. And then I just put this fake plant that I used to have in the bathroom. And then this little candle that I got from Chance's aunt as well for Christmas. And then this is just a lid that I put it on so that way it's not too hot on the counter. And then in the corner, this is what I'm trying to figure out over here and what I want to do. So I got this lamp that I can't remember if I showed this, but I got this lamp from Home Goods that I'm obsessed with. I actually need to replace the light because the one it came with went out, and I put it right here just so I can know what size I need to get. But I'm really sad it like went out as soon as I got home. I love the lamp and I think it's really cute, but I just need to figure out something else like style wise. So that's kind of what we're doing today and what we're gonna figure out. And I'm also doing some cleaning as well just while I go. But if you saw, I think in my last video I posted my thrift haul and I got this, and I think I'm going to put this up here. We've never had anything on this wall and I think it would be really nice. Most people don't walk that way. Normally when we have people over, like they're not going straight into the dining room, and even if they will walk this way, I don't think it's going to be too bulky or anything like that. So I really want to put that there. I think that will relieve some of the clutter that we have in our actual like little kitchenette area. So we're gonna try and put this up and see if we can do it. It's from IKEA. I don't know what these little pieces are. I need to look at the instructions and see what that is. Oh, I see. Those pieces go over. That's what it's supposed to look like. Let's see what we start with. So these are like labels. So you can slide in this piece of paper and like label it with something you want to put there. I can't see us like using that, or like why would we use that? I'm trying to think of a way, but that's a cool feature. Okay, I looked it up and this is really cute. You can see where you can use it for like herbs or other stuff, and you can like put people's names on them. Like if you had kids, where you could put their name before they're supposed to hang their coat. So that's like a really cute idea. We don't have kids and I don't care where people hang their coat. So I'm not gonna use them yet, but I'll probably just like slide them in there, or maybe I'll keep them for if we ever like use it for herbs or something else. What a cool idea. I still am really confused at the instructions and what to do. What? So our cat Aho, this one right here, sorry, little sidetrack. He is a shelter cat. All of our cats are shelter cats. My two orange cats, you know, one of them passed away, unfortunately. But we got those two when they were little babies. They were 2 months, I think, when we got them. They are not skittish. I mean, they're skittish around other people, but they're not skittish around us. Like, you know, if I like drop something, it doesn't like scare them or they run away. But he is so skittish. We got him when he was like a year or a year and a half. And it just makes me sad because I feel like the people who had him before, because he was an owner surrender, I feel like they mistreated him. But he like trusts us. He comes and lays with me and cuddles with me and stuff. But sometimes he just gets really scared really easily and it makes me so sad. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on putting this in the wall first. found some screws and some anchors that I think are gonna work just fine. So now I gotta figure out exactly where I want it on the wall. I need to get my level out as well. I just want to see if it looks dumb not centering it, because when there's stuff on it, you really won't be able to tell that much that's not centered. So I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. So one of the hooks, you know,
may cover that.
May cover that. Can you hold it so I can look at it?
Sure.
And is that a good height?
I think so, because you don't want it too low, because then it'll...
So what I did is I marked the end of it with some pen, and then I just measured from the end to where the hole is on the actual hanger, and I'm just going to measure that distance here just to kind of get a mark of where the hole's gonna be. It looks really good, and now I'm gonna hang like our raincoats and like light jackets and stuff in there, and it'll be nice too when we have people over. That way they can have a spot to hang their coats if they want. I've always wanted a coat rack, but we don't really have a spot for a coat rack. Like, I guess we could put it in the corner of our living room, but this is perfect when if people come over, we can just have them hang their jackets there. I love it. I'm so glad I got that. So I hung some of our raincoats and just like lighter coats here. I just think it'll be really nice to have that before we go out the door. And then I was able to hang like a scarf and then a couple of my purses here. So that way I can clear off that other one. I turned on the lights. First of all, let me just flip it around and show you. This lamp that I got for Christmas is the best lamp ever. My friend Jess is the one that put me on them. Sorry, the focus is weird. Up, I can turn it down. But anyway, what I was saying is I found this under my bed. I don't know what I bought it for. I maybe this forever ago, but it's from Ollie's, and it's this curtain rod. And I wanted to see if it's big enough to fit on here, because I have some curtains that I think would look nice. And even if the curtains are not like big enough, I still think it would look nice and cozy just to have them kind of tucked, which I don't know how it's gonna work with this chair. We're gonna have to figure that out. I like this one a lot better than the other ones I got from Ollie's. I don't know why I got the ones that I did. They're so ugly and like cheap looking. So I'm probably gonna replace them at some point, but I might just buy some from IKEA because I do want to go to IKEA soon. So maybe we'll do a vlog of going to IKEA, maybe like next month or something. I don't know. Okay, slight change of plans. I have to hem these because I didn't realize how long they were. I'm pretty sure when I bought them, I don't know what I bought them for initially. Probably this backdrop thing, but they are so long. They're like a foot too long. So I am going to hem them, and thankfully I know how to do that, but I'm not going to do that right now. I think I'm going to try and find the garland that I want to put up here. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we will check in later, or I might continue this tomorrow. Hello, it is a couple days later. We are continuing with redoing my decor in my house. So I'm gonna go thrifting again today. Just some of the same stores. One of the other stores I didn't go to last time is closed today, so I'm still not gonna go there. I have to go drop off a order, but then I'm going to head thrifting, so let's go do that together. We made it to the thrift store and I forgot to charge my camera, so we might end up just vlogging on my phone, but it took so long at CVS to drop off the package. Someone was in front of me. Let's go in and see what we can find. So I found a Carolina Hurricanes towel, so I'm definitely gonna get that. This could be really nice for making some clothes, so I might get that. I like these ladybugs on this too. That is adorable and perfect for Valentine's Day. These are Madewell booties, and they are my size, and I think I might get them. I love them. This is not the cutest little plate. I think I have to get that. You guys, I feel like I hit the jackpot in there. I got so many good fabric pieces to make things. I didn't find as much home decor. Actually, I didn't find any. I only found one little plate that I thought was really cute that I think I showed. But I'm so excited about my finds. So now I need to go to Walmart just grab a new shower curtain, and then we're heading home. Okay, my camera is gonna die, but I am going to start doing some decorating here in a second. But I wanted to first show you what I got from the thrift store. So the only decorative piece I got was this plate that I think is so cute. It's like what is it called? It says International Heartland. And when I was checking out, a guy, like the old man in front of me, he asked me, he's like, do you collect these? And I was like, no, this is my first one. He said his wife has a bunch, but it is this cute vintage plate, and it's got these like little houses and then a farmer, and it's got all these animals. It's got a cat. And I just thought it was so cute, and I want to put it out for like spring. And I thought I could get a plate holder from somewhere. I looked for one there, but they didn't have one. By International Tableworks or International Stoneware. I didn't necessarily get it to get a collection to actually use. I got it because I want to display it because it's so cute. So anyway, I did find a bunch of fabric that I'm going to try and use for some sewing projects. I'm really excited. So I'm going to show those real quick, and then we're going to get into the actual thing. So I'm going to try and breeze through this because I know I can yap for a long time. I got this shirt, and this one was only, I think, $2, and it had all these cute parrots on it, and I love the color, and I thought this would make something cute. I don't know, maybe like a book tote or whatever. And then I also got this one. Now this one has stains in the front, but I can use the back. And it's got all these cups and drinks, and I thought it was really cute. That one was also $2. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was $6, but it is, I think, a 3X. Oh no, it's just an XL, but it's really big, so I could probably use it for lots of stuff. But it was a very pretty light blue stripe. And then I also got this one. This one was $6, and it is a very, very baby pink light stripe that I thought was really pretty. I almost didn't get it because it was a little bit more, and it's a small, so it's not as much fabric, but I just loved the color of it. So I did end up getting that. And then I got a couple of Valentine's decor things. So first thing is I got this runner, and there were two runners and I couldn't decide which one I liked better. So I did just end up getting them both, but I got this one that I just think is so cute. It's like a patchwork design, and I think I'm gonna put it out. I've never decorated for Valentine's before. And then I love this one too. It's like a gingham with these little hearts, and then it's got these red tassels on each end. I just thought this was so adorable that I had to get it. I don't know the brand of it. I thought it would maybe have a tag. And then I also got these placemats, which are so cute. They are a little bit stained, so I'm gonna try and clean them really well. But it just came with a 2-pack of them. And since it's just Chance and I thought a 2-pack would be just fine, but they're so cute. I had some more placemats that were like red or Valentine's theme, but I liked these the best. And then I actually found a Carolina Hurricanes towel. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this into something or if I'm just going to like use it. I don't know. And then probably what I'm most excited about. So this was labeled as a sheet. So I guess it is a sheet. It is a king-sized sheet, but I thought I could make the cutest like summer dress or even like a short and tank top set with this, and it's a king size, so I'll have hopefully a lot of fabric. I just said it was a flat sheet, cotton gauze bed sheet set, 100% cotton. Gauze, that's the word I'm looking for, gauze. But I love gauze material in the summer, especially for like a flowy dress or a set or a pair of shorts. Also, I'm sorry, I did not realize he was right here. But I got this one, which is a tan one, and then the same one just in white. Again, another gauze material, and I'm so excited about them. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet with them, but I have time. I almost didn't get them because they were a little bit more expensive, being $12.99 each, but I had to. I could not pass that up. That is all I got from the thrift store, and then we are gonna work on doing some decorating now. I do need to charge my camera, so I'm gonna go run upstairs and put all this in the washer, and then we will come back. Okay, I didn't show it because I did this outside, but I got this new pot at Walmart. So I put our blue star fern in there. Now, I can't remember if I shared, but one of our cats broke our other pot, so this has been sitting in a bucket, and it's also been like eaten, and so I pruned some of the leaves back, and I think I need to prune a couple more of them, it looks like. Yeah, like this one. But I'm hoping it comes back. I need to kind of Google. I think there's like a plant app where you can like take a picture and it will tell you like what to do to help fix it. But I loved this plant, but the cats just keep eating it, and it is pet safe, but I mean the leaves just don't look good when they chew on it. But they've been eating our prayer plant, so I've been watering that, but the leaves are coming back and they're growing. You can see where they're eating them. And this is just a fake plant until we get another one. That is what I've done here so far. I would love to take this fake plant and figure out a place to put it in this corner just to give it some greenery over here. I am gonna put a picture here. I haven't decided which one, but actually I'm gonna go grab those, I think, and we're gonna figure this out. So this picture you saw if you watched my Vlogmas that I got from Kirkland's, and it was only, I think, $20. It might have been extra, like 30% off or something. I can't remember. So I just kind of did this to visualize how it would look there. And I do kind of like that, but I also want more things on this wall. So I don't know if it would look dumb, do like something like this with this here. And then I have this one that we also got from Kirkland's, and it says, "This feels like home," and it's really cute. And I had another vision of where I wanted it, but now I'm thinking it could maybe be cute like here. I actually do think I like that. Like, I think it'll be cozy. I really want to frame this out, so maybe I'm gonna learn how to frame out a picture, like frame out a canvas. Like, I feel like it can't be that hard. We got that from At Home. Eyeballed it, and it's not like perfectly even. Honestly, this one doesn't even look straight when I'm looking at it, but I think I like that placement. I think that's good. Is a little bit too high. I think I'm gonna lower it just a little bit, but I do like it a lot. Okay, I really like it, and I just like the way it looks. Now, I think I have shown our pet portraits we have. Now, we have one. I have a frame that in a picture I need to print. Our other cat that we got over 2 years ago now, and it's crazy that I still have not printed, but we literally got our cat, I'm not even kidding, probably a week or two after I put up these pictures. Like, we just spontaneously went and got him. Of course, I'm not going to take down my baby that passed away. We're gonna leave him up there. So the frame that I got for our other cat is still from Target, but it's just slightly different. I wish whenever we got him, I immediately went and bought a frame, but I think I'm gonna put the other frame of him on this wall, because then you can see all the animals. So now I'm trying to figure out this corner right here. And I'm thinking this is the picture I used to have over on this wall. So I'm thinking of putting it here. This is a picture of my granddad. It is a picture that I made into like almost like a watercolor. Like I can't even remember what I did it on. It was a couple of years ago. And I gave one to my mom and all of her siblings. And then I got one for myself as well, because that is my granddad. And then he was feeding the birds at Topsail Island. So, but I don't know if I have the means to hang this plant. Also, I think I shared the Papazon chair. I don't know if I shared that in this vlog. I'm filming like different videos because I'm working on things in bits, so I'm getting confused. But this is my Papazon chair that I got when I was in college from Facebook Marketplace, or honestly it might have even been Craigslist. I don't even know if it was like Facebook Marketplace back then. And then I got this cushion from World Market, and then it's been at my in-laws house, like in their storage, and so we finally got it and put it in this corner. It's all I've been sitting in, and I love it. So my little toolkit came with these hooks that possibly hold this plant. It's super light. It's not heavy by any means. And if I'm going to be hanging something, I want it to be light, because I don't want anything to fall and, you know, accidentally crash on my head while I'm sitting here. Like if I were to just hang that there, does that look dumb? Because like we also could hang it from the ceiling, but I also think that would just be too high. So I was thinking of doing it like here. I don't know if that's the middle. I'll have to mark it. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? You guys see the vision, or does it look dumb? I don't know. We're gonna leave it there for now and we're gonna see. I like it. I like the greenery it adds. I think it's cozier. And I need to briefly like clean up all the stuff I've been using to work and put the stuff up. But I am liking it. I just think it's making our living room look more homey. I was like anti putting too much stuff on the walls for a long time just because I didn't want it to feel cluttered. And I'm gonna get Chance's opinion to make sure he doesn't think that it does feel cluttered in here. But you know, when you walk in, we still have everything like here as a focal point, but then just like this side kind of has some more character now. Like this just, I think, is looking a lot better. Okay, I was going to continue working, but it is 60 degrees outside and sunny. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. I think I'm gonna go outside and go on a walk because it is beautiful outside. So we'll come back either later or another day and finish this and just kind of brainstorm. It's been kind of fun talking through my design changes. Nothing is crazy, but it's just like adding decor. I would love any feedback that anyone has. I think I'm okay at styling my home, but I know I'm not the best. So if anyone has any ideas of extra things I can get to make it look nicer or anything I could change, you know, I'm open to anything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a walk. It's beautiful. So we will either see you later or we'll see you another day.